Today we will be covering both thesis statements, also known as claims, and topic sentences. Please be sure to use your checklist sheet as you view the video to best prepare for your own essay construction. First, let's start with our thesis statement. In argument writing, thesis statements are known as a writer's claim. You are familiar with claims due to the timed writes you've been working on all quarter. This time, you're composing the claim in which you will support. A writer's claim is just like an architect's use of a foundation in their blueprints. An architect couldn't build a quality home without first having a solid foundation. If there is no foundation, the home won't stand on its own. Our claim, or foundation, must include the side of the argument we are fighting for in direct response to the prompt. Also, it is not important to mention the other side of the argument. Rather, focus on what two aspects make our own argument strongest. In addition, it's important to be unique with our claim to interest our readers. Let's practice some together. I may be arguing that Fitzgerald's own life greatly impacted his writing of The Great Gatsby more so than the societal issues. I think his marriage to Zelda and his lifestyle choices are what impacted the novel most, so my thesis statement would look like this. F. Scott Fitzgerald writing of The Great Gatsby was greatly impacted by his life of luxury and his marriage to Zelda. This includes the essential information of my argument. However, it is not overly unique. Let's try another claim arguing for the societal issues. I think prohibition and the social classes are clearly seen in the novel, so I will use that information while trying to write the claim in a different, more original way. In doing so, I could say, the Roaring Twenties greatly affected Fitzgerald's composition of The Great Gatsby because of the presence of prohibition and the social classes throughout the novel. See how this claim is written in a way to entice my readers to find out more information while still presenting the foundation of my argument and meeting all the requirements of a claim? Now that you've seen some examples of claims, let's move on to topic sentences. Topic sentences are essential to the body paragraphs because they give the audience a glimpse of what will be addressed in that paragraph. In the architect analogy, our topic sentences are like the exterior walls of a home. The structure of a house is first needed by the outside walls in order to give support to what is on the inside of the house, or body paragraphs. When we write topic sentences, we have to make sure we give our audience the overall topic of this paragraph. It should be specific enough to not leave our reader confused, but not overly specific in which we give the entire paragraph away, evidence and explanations included. If it's the second or third topic sentence of the essay, a transition between the two paragraphs is also needed. Let's practice some now. For my first claim, I stated Fitzgerald's life of luxury and his marriage to Zelda greatly impacted the novel. A topic sentence could look like this. Fitzgerald's life of luxury greatly impacted what he decided to include in the novel, The Great Gatsby. Once again, this provides the essential information, but is somewhat unoriginal. Let's try another on the second claim, in which prohibition and the social classes impacted the novel most. In addition to prohibitions affecting characters' lives in The Great Gatsby, the social class system forming in the 1920s plays a strong role in the conflicts within the novel. You can see that I included a transition, gave an insight on what will be talked about in that paragraph, and addressed the one topic of that paragraph. Now that you know more about claims and topic sentences, along with creating checklists to use in your composition, practice some of your own. Remember, you won't get it perfect the first time, just like an architect doesn't draw the perfect blueprint the first time he picks up his pencil. Practice until you get that perfect.